poor Nikki Haley. She was maybe born in the wrong era or decade or something. Claire McCaskill, there's a lot to watch, obviously, tonight, even with the Trump being so far ahead in the polls. To Amy's point, I mean, one of the interesting things to me is that Nikki Haley has kind of a Marco Rubio support base a little bit. I mean, Polk County, Scott County, and the eastern part of the state, those are places where it's more educated voters who might be more inclined to support her. What are you kind of watching tonight to see, at least if Haley has a good night?
Well, first of all, you have to understand that margins matter, as David said. But you know what else matters coming out of Iowa and tumbling into this breakneck speed that David talked about is money. If you look at the money here, it is astounding how much money DeSantis and Nikki Haley have spent in Iowa. Both of them have spent around $35 million all in. So $70 million, and Trump has spent $11 million. And they have not really moved the needle. And I think the evangelical vote is another thing to look at carefully. You know, he put out a video last week that really offended a lot of evangelical leaders because it was a video that basically said that Trump is godlike. And there were some leaders in the state that said that made them uncomfortable. But you know what? Those evangelical leaders may have the same problem that union leaders have sometimes. That is, they may feel one way, but the flock may vote another.
It's such an important point. I mean, the whole question of whether endorsements even matter is going to probably be one we're discussing later, given Ron DeSantis